Hey there, guys and gals and YouTubers. Welcome back, and we are back in Duskers. So we are going to continue off right where we left off in the last episode and continue on to the next vessel to salvage. But before we jump in, I actually learned quite a few things, and one of the ways I learned it was going in here in the challenge experimental, which there's a daily challenge and a weekly challenge. The daily challenge is actually really short. I think it's only like one vessel you can kind of salvage, and I really got to mess around with some of the things in there and finally learn a little bit more about the game. And then the weekly challenges are a little bit longer, and guys can come in here and mess around with those. And then I guess if you get a high score, you go into the leaderboards or whatever like that. So, and I also learned some stuff by checking out, I was reading an article on this game on PC Gamer's website, and really filled in a lot of stuff about this game I did not know. So it's going to be a little bit more challenging than I thought. From what the author was saying, he kept mentioning chess a lot, which he said it's like chess, but not. So I kind of understand what he was going with that, where you gotta really think about your moves before you do it. And if you do make a mistake in one of your moves, it can be really costly in the game. So we're gonna have to not do what we did in the last episode and towards the first mission, was just kind of move around really fast. So we're gonna have to think a little bit more. But that mission didn't really matter. I think that mission, the first one, was just to get us comfortable with the controls and whatnot. So yeah, we better be careful now, and we got to plan a lot of things because we're out here on our own. And we have limited scrap, and our propulsion is limited. We don't have that much fuel and whatnot. And then we got 2 jumps here, so we got to be really careful. So, really cautious here. So, I'm a little bit scared. I'm not going to lie. So, we are going to do this one right here. And let's check out the drone configuration here. Speed boost. I feel like we can actually probably leave some of this stuff behind if we wanted to. But yeah, let's just go ahead and do this mission here. It says there's 1 infection type, so maybe we'll be okay with this one. So let's go ahead and board. I'm a little bit scared now here. Because I did get my butt kicked in some of those daily challenges, and yeah, it's going to be pretty hard. I've seen some interesting random effects that happen, or random events, I should say, that happen, so we better be really careful. Scrap found in room 2, updated schematic, infection types 1, hull integrity good. Prisoner transport. Okay, let's go ahead and go in here. Okay, so let's go ahead and do motion. So we are good there. Looks like a big giant corridor. So it's A1 and our little guy here. So we can definitely just slide him in there and control him. So we got some scrap, we got our power, and we got another scrap. So we'll zoom out, and I believe we can do gather all, and he should collect both of them. So that saves a lot. Number 2 is our drone with the generator, and I figured out how to do multiple commands, and I'll show you right here. So we're gonna go navigate drone 2 to R3, and then put semicolon here, And I think we don't need to do space. And then do generator. And then that creates multiple moves. Or multiple, multiple moves. So he's gonna go navigate. And then he should do generator. So yeah, we figured that out. I'm glad I found that. And I actually found that from the article. And there is, I also was reading the, if you go to the main manual, I think there's a manual. And it goes over some of the key controls too. So, looks like R4 is open. We gotta be careful because I know that the motion detector detects some creatures that move around, but there's these things that I came across. Oh, what is this? Try navigate 1 from schematic view to help navigate. Okay, anyways. When I drove one of these drones right into a room, it ran into these hostile things. I don't know what they were. They were like, well, the hostile things come up as red squares, but I don't know what they were. They were just sitting there. I don't know if it was like a hole in the bulk, or I don't know what it was. So we got to be careful instead of just jamming right in there. So with a door open like that, we'll definitely go and check it with this first person or whatever before we go quite all the way in there. So it looks like we got some scrap, another power. So gather all. And I noticed too the power will only kind of almost like the motion detector only goes so far. So if we want to see these other rooms, I think we have to hook up power here. Why is this one allowing me to see through there? I feel like there's something in there. Let's take one and put him in R3. Because I might want to do another motion. Yeah, there's something in there. So we got to be really careful. So let's open D4. And let's go to first person because I want to show you something here. If we go in here, oh, actually, it does say fuel. I've seen this before in a game and I didn't know what it was. It just came up blank like these and I didn't know that was fuel. So we can't gather fuel. So if we see something like that, we can just do like gather all. So he'll grab the fuel and then he should gather all the scrap. So let's navigate to R4 and I'm gonna have him do the generator over there and see what kind of stuff we'll pick up over there. So yeah, I extend over that way. So let's do motion again. I hate using these up. I wonder, it says I use 50, I have 50 of those, but I'm wondering, well, I only use it, what, 3? I didn't use it 6 times, so we have to replenish that. So we got to be really careful not to use those too much, but it's good to use them because we need to see what's in these rooms. So we'll open, actually let's close A1. We'll keep that closed just to protect that drone. D3. And should I just boldly go in there? Oh, yeah, let's do it. Hopefully we won't find one of those hostile things that does not move. Navigate 1 to R6. So hopefully we won't. They're usually by the doors. So let's actually move him down a little bit more. Dock to a schematic view, redock your ship. A2, help dock for more information. Use dock A2 from schematic view to redock your ship at A2. Oh, so we can actually move that. Oh, that's a docking port. What advantage would that give me? I don't know. I see what they're doing. It could be practice. Let's dock A2 maybe. Okay, well, it's good practice. So what we can do is close D4. Oh, the power, it's not powered over there. Okay. I see. So for me to power that and open that door, I need to be over here, but then when I do that, those creatures are gonna come out. Let's do gather all while I'm sitting here thinking. Because do I really need to go in there? I kind of do. And I could let them out there, but I need to move my ship the other side now. Yeah, okay. So navigate 1 to R2. And then we'll close D3 and go back to dock A1. And what I'm going to do is open D7, close it. I need to do another motion, I guess, which is kind of wasteful. So D7. They're going to come out. Okay, we got them trapped in there. So navigate to R3 generator, and then I'll close D10 if I can. I think I should be able to close it from here, just as a backup. Now, Mike, well, I don't understand what these, why some of these are solid and some of these are kind of like outlined. I don't understand why those are different. So let's navigate 1 to R3, and I'm going to close D4, open D9. So we still got to be careful. There could be something in there that's not moving. So we'll just scout here myself. Oh, we found another drone. That was actually worth it. He probably got attacked while he was in there. Let's see what he has on him. He has interface and teleport. So I'm not going to use swap. I'm just going to tow him. So we need to get out of the way so I can tow. Let's try to do this pretty fast here. Navigate 3 to R5, And then we're going to do a tow. And we're going to move navigate 1 to R1. Navigate 3 to R1. Oh, actually, how do we do all again? I don't remember. Let's check this out. There's a way to do all, and we need to have them all. It's in basic commands. Open, close all, navigate. Open, close all. Okay. Oh, I guess we just do space. I thought there was something where I could do all. Maybe we can. Let's see. Navigate all to R1? Yeah, that worked. That was easier. Close A1. Did we miss anything? I think we got everything. So fuel collected 1, J fuel, I don't know what that is, jump fuel probably. Scrap collected 10, I have now 15, days survived 1. Drone to our fleet, Brandon, awesome. So let's go on to the next one, I guess. We got jumps to propulsion. I think jumps is when we're jumping to other star systems. When we go here to these other ones, you see this letter or number 2 here, number 3, and it's got the circle. That's your propulsion here. And the jumps is when we go to different galaxies. So infestations. So this is going to be a little bit easier, so they're all 1. Let's go ahead, jump there, or just head on over there. So, and we can actually repair him, but I think we need to find... What's teleport? Teleport drones to a specific room. That might actually be something pretty useful. Let's dismount that. Just in case we need something like that. Yeah, I think you get these like they're called like, they look like trade stations, and I believe that's where you repair them from. No, actually I think it's here. Oh, here we go. This is where we repair it. So increase, oh, we can, oh, okay, modification, so we can increase speed and stuff with the scrap metal. Oh, we can upgrade everything. We can upgrade tow and lures and generators. Oh, that's interesting. So to fix him, he's going to be pretty expensive to get him all the way up. 13. Should I do that? That would get him, and then we'll have 2 left. Yeah, maybe, I guess. I don't know. execute E. So he's fully repaired. That may have been a bad idea, but I guess just messing around with this stuff here. And scrap, we have 2. I don't think we can. Oh, so that's where we add the motion sensors. Awesome. So then we can scrap. We can scrap a lot of stuff. Add 3 lures. Okay, okay. Alrighty. That's pretty okay. So that's where it is. I was having a problem finding that earlier. So it's under modifications where you can repair and stuff. But you do get these trade vessels that you go to later on, I guess, and maybe in some certain systems, and you can get stuff there too and sell stuff. Ship configuration. There's no upgrades. So okay. Drone upgrades. So we could probably he's pretty tough. Let's actually have him. We'll use this guy as backup. No, we always leave him behind though. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff you gotta really think about in here. Motion gather. We can always swap those out on the field. I kinda want the front guy to be the tougher one, like Brandon. Tow, it's not a big deal. I don't think I need this many drones on the field right now. I mean, I don't want them to get damaged. So let's does it show their speed? Failure probability 3.93. What the heck does that mean? Let's move him over, I guess. How do I do that? Arrow select. Control left and right? Okay. So he's going to be our number 1 then. Actually, you know what? Maybe we will take all of these. Let's configure these guys out then, guys. So, yeah, let's actually empty all these. I want to make it the way I want. I like him as tow and interface. Okay. So Brandon, we are going to have motion. Let's go up to Robbie, which is our generator. He's gonna have gather too. This guy might be our specialized guy. Maybe he's gonna be our guy that's gonna deal with the crazy old bugs and stuff. He's the different looking one, so yeah, let's have him do the lure and speed boost stuff, just in case he's got to get anywhere and jump anywhere. He's gonna be our specialized guy. And we probably need to have one of these other guys have an interface, and he's usually kind of stuck on the generator usually. So interface might be stuck on the terminal also. thinking. What would speed boost be good for? You know what? Let's take speed boost off. Let's say we need to have him teleport somewhere and interface with some weird room we can't get to. That would be perfect. And then we'll give Mr. Brandon here our speed boost. So we have him as a generator. We'll give him something later on. So yeah, that looks pretty good. I think that looks good. So 1 is our main guy that goes out there. He's going to be the tougher one. He's got to take more. And number 2 is going to be the generator. Number 3 is going to be our specialized guy, teleport, lure, interface. And number 4 is going to be our tow guy. It just kind of stays behind. So yeah, alright guys, I guess that's it for this episode. So another look at Duskers. Really good game. I'm really enjoying it. I'm having pretty fun doing this series for you guys. So alrighty guys, we will see you next time. Bye bye. Take care out there guys.